Add Stephen Colbert to the list, who is expressing remorse for jokes he told about Kate Middleton.
Was it time for Blake Lively to give up the spotlight in the "I'm mortified I made Middleton" jokes?
Colbert says, I'm mortified. I should never have made these jokes. Boy, you make jokes for 2 or 3 weeks, and then...
Bam, cancer diagnosis.
Oh, a killer. I mean, just kills you if you're in comedy, you know?
I think it's just human nature, though.
Of course.
And that's what, now we all have to apologize, because we all did it.
Of course.
We all shared memes and made jokes, and that's what you do, and then you feel terrible.
Colbert says, I'm mortified. I've got to be better. I've got to do better. What is he going to do next time around?
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
You can't see the future.
Right. Are you not going to make jokes?
Yeah. My own mother made me feel terrible, too.
What'd she say?
Well, because when I was telling her about it, she goes, I would hope that you would not say anything like I've seen some of these other people say.
Wow.
And I've said, no, mother, never me.
Remember, I chastised you when that submarine that went down to see the Titanic was missing. And you sent out a meme, and I said, this is not only too soon, this is in poor taste. And you sent back another meme that also slapped me in the face for even saying that. You memed me twice.
Was that where the one where the mermaid was asking if it had a catalytic converter?
That's right. And I didn't care for that.
Still one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I didn't care for it, and I didn't think it was funny at the time. I thought it was way too soon. We didn't know where the folks were. We had no idea what was going on.
We had an idea.
We had an idea.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Yes.
And I said, refrain from this. You're better than that. Turns out you weren't.
No.
You went ahead and sent it, and then you memed me again. And you know I don't know how to even go look for or get memes.
No.
You are aware?
You're meme free.
You know I'm meme free. I don't even, honestly, I'm 50-50 on what a meme is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That meme was so great. I actually saved it. Believe it or not, I just deleted it the other day because I thought I'll never be able to use this again.
You're a monster.
So I was going through my phone and I was like, I'll go ahead and get rid of this one.
You're a monster.
One of the finest I've seen done.
You're disgusting.
And I don't know if it had a catalytic converter.
You disgust me. For
You know,
doing
it's
something
funny.
like that.
I had not thought about that. What do they call it? The submersible?
Yeah.
The Titanic the Titan.
Yes.
That's what it was called, right?
Yeah.
I had not thought about that, in quite some time. But I did read recently, maybe a month, maybe 5 weeks ago, that, I think we had all assumed that once that water submersible had its hull compromised, that death was instantaneous. But now many people are saying it was not.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, they heard like the
glass
the
cracking.
crunch of the metal or whatever it was, or the window panes.
That is awful.
And then had a few seconds.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Because we thought they were just instantly vaporized, or because the pressure at that depth just compresses everything.
Never knowing what hit them.
Right.
But it turns out that
They probably did.
Oh, that's even worse. I cannot stand
And
hearing.
now Biggie can dig up a meme on that.
I'm mortified.
I deleted them all.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Well, I didn't think I'd get to use them again.
This is mortifying.
And phone storage is, important.
Of course. Of course. This is what Bruce Dickinson is saying now. He's legendary.
Not the music producer. This is the heavy metal vocalist.
This is the heavy metal vocalist, Bruce Dickinson, from Iron Maiden, the front man for Iron Maiden. He says, and I think you'll like this, he says he thinks, as most do, concert tickets have gotten out of control. He was saying, he thought about seeing U2 when they were at the Sphere, but the tickets were $1,200 to $2,000. He's like, I'm not paying that he's like, out of principle, I won't pay that for any concert.
Even though he clearly easily could.
He said, I could, but I'm not, on principle alone, I won't pay $2,000 to go see anybody, including U2 at the Sphere or wherever it is. So he says that the way pricing should be done is the real true fans, young people, kids, that kind of thing, who are really into your band should be given an opportunity to get the best seats. He's like, the best seats should be the lowest price. Put them up front. Let the real fans get up front. Otherwise, you just get old corporate muckety-mucks up front. And we don't want that. We want the real fans down there.
The fans.
We do it for the fans. So he says the best seats should be for the true fan who are willing to get up early and get there and get the concert ticket and you go online and get it for a low price. That's it. But that'll never work. You can't. They'll never do that.
No.
It's kind of like saying the Super Bowl prices should be offered to the true fan first at a low price, something they can afford. But what they always do for the Super Bowl, of course, is sell them for thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's always corporate guys, who are at the Super Bowl. I always say that about that. So that's his idea. I mean, I love it, but I don't think you'll ever
Unworkable.
see it. Undoable. Yeah, it can't be done. But a great idea from Bruce Dickinson, but that will never take place. No. And good for him for looking out for the fan.
Yes,
the true fan is what he's looking out for. Also, Taylor Swift wants to clear something up. This is about privilege, I suppose. It's been reported that she and Travis Kelce have gone to a gym in Southern California called Dog Pound. She's a fan of that gym, I guess.
Yeah, it's a celebrity gym.
Right. And it's by appointment. You go and you reserve an hour or 2 hours at the gym. It's a celebrity gym. There were pictures taken of a lot of people waiting outside for more than an hour, almost 2 hours, trying to get into the gym, wearing their gear to work out. But because Taylor Swift was there, she had demanded that nobody be allowed in. She and Travis Kelce sometimes go together, and sometimes it's just her. But she's denying that. She says, no, I don't have to have everybody kicked out of the gym. I like it sparsely attended, but not everybody. And the people waiting outside for the 2 hours were actually gym employees. And she said, I do clear of employees. Employees have to go. So it was only her in the gym at the Dog Pound working out.
Is that a dream for you, or do you need people around you?
I like more people around. Where I go,
you're a gym guy.
I'm a gym person. Now I go to these boutique fitness centers. All right.
Yes.
Full disclosure, I'm at a boutique fitness center with, as you've described them, women in spandex yelling at me.
It's what you want. It's what you love.
It's what I need. It's what I need to get going. I can't do it on my own. I need to book a time, go, have women in spandex yell at me, which they've continued to do. So sometimes, there can be up to 39 people in this gym at once. Sometimes there's 30. Sometimes there's 9, 8. I prefer it when it's full. I do. Now, I like the roominess when it's more empty, but the energy is there when it's full. That's
look at you.
I
being
love
actual part of a community.
I like the energy. I like because I'll do a fist bump. I'll do a high five. They encourage that there.
Sweaty high five.
I'll do a sweaty high five.
What would you do if you turned to your left and you saw Taylor Swift on a treadmill, and to your right, Travis Kelce?
Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Hey, do you mind moving over one so I can stand next to my girl?
I can't even.
Would you pull a groin?
Yes. There's no way I couldn't even.
Not your own.
Oh, my God.
Exactly. You remember I was overwhelmed when I saw Frankie Muniz.
That's true. That's
Malcolm
right.
in the middle is here today.
Yeah, Malcolm,
don't make a big deal of it.
Yeah, no, we were
you
told.
went fangirl over that.
They said, don't make eye contact with Frankie Muniz, who played Malcolm in the middle. I was like, oh, my God, there's Frankie
He's right there. He's right next to me.
He rode the bike right next to me.
Oh, my God.
I was on a treadmill. He was on a bike 3 feet from me. All right. Frankie Muniz. Okay. One time only. I
loved you when you were a child.
I did.
What?
I almost said that to him. Of course, I wanted to ask him, what's Bryan Cranston like?
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston played his father in Malcolm.
Yeah. Now one of the coolest guys in Hollywood.
Oh, my God. I was like overwhelmed by the entire thing. But I played it cool. All right. Later, I went onto Twitter. Biggie taught me how to use it for a minute. I tweeted him privately. I check it every day. He has yet to see me.
I know we had some, because where we live, occasionally some college tournaments will roll through. Did you have any cheerleaders this tournament season?
No, because they were in. They weren't here. They were in Washington for the ACC tournament.
The women's tournament.
The women's were here. I didn't know. None that were. Here's the who was there. One time I was in a class with a speed skater or figure skater turned announcer. Am I right about this? There was a good figure skater in there one time. It was a guy, and there was a guy and a. I don't remember his name, but he was an Olympic figure skater.
Not that Johnny. Oh gosh,
was it him? It might have been him.
He's pretty famous.
Yeah, he's really famous.
The guy that does the Kentucky Derby, the fashion guy.
I think it was a different figure skater, but it's certainly somebody.
Not Brian Boitano.
No, I know Boitano.
You do?
Well, he was skating back in my day. When I was watching figure skating. That and now the Syracuse cheerleaders were
Not
there.
Hamilton.
No, it was. But it's a guy you've heard of.
Okay.
But the Syracuse cheerleaders were here, and that was when COVID hit, and they canceled the ACC and the NCAA tournament, and they got word while they were working out right next to me. Oh. Word came in. They were like, oh, my God, we have to figure out how to get out of here and the flights.
I can fit 3 of you in my car. What?
I mean, I didn't want to.
I got to move some stuff around. But
I didn't want to be rude. I said, and they were in such great shape. They kept working out during the downtimes. They do like jumping jacks during the rest period. Unbelievable. We just, me and about, several other old guys
just grabbing the wall,
just standing. Oh God, we were leaned up against the wall, but looking at them, while they were just unbelievable. And then who was the other famous person that was in there once? Oh, we have they're not famous, but we have a new center here where a lot of Broadway shows, traveling companies come through, and a lot of times the lead in whatever play or musical is in there. Mm-hmm. They travel around. It's a boutique appointment. It's a boutique fitness center.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they've been all over L.A.
Yeah.
That's where they're hanging out right now. And they were spotted at a restaurant eating. And one of the pictures that was taken looks like Taylor is like kind of maybe yelling or chastising. It looks like they're in a bit of an argument. It's just the angle. It's just the angle.
Okay.
But somebody said, this is a perfect way to start a fight with your girlfriend. He took that picture, sent it to his girlfriend, and wrote, "What's her problem?"
Oh my God.
Said if you're in the mood to fight with your girlfriend, she's a Taylor Swift fan, send this.
Yeah.
What's her problem? Why did you say she's a treasure?
She is a treasure. Oh man,
have you watched her movie? Isn't it streaming on the Disney platform?
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna watch it on vacation.
Why not?
I mean, it's like 3 and some change.
Yeah,
I'm going to split it up.
Break it up over a couple of sessions.
Yeah.
But
I can't say, I keep saying it, and I'm like, I'm going to watch that at some point.
Yeah, see what it's all
Think
about.
your daughter's watching, Kelly?
She's not a fan. I'm a Swiftie.
You're the Swiftie.
Remember, I embarrassed the young man who took her to a dance by claiming I was a Swiftie. This was pre-Super Bowl, and he said, I just cannot handle Taylor Swift. And I said, whoa, young man. I'm a Swiftie. And that's when my daughter started to squeeze my shoulder. She was in the back seat of the car. And I said, I'm a Swiftie. And my wife said, you're not really a Swiftie. And I turned to her and said, yeah, I am.
I know the eras.
I am. I do.
I know the eras, believe me.
Yeah, when she said that, I just looked at her like, how dare you say, I have to be who I am. She was trying to cover for me. You're not really a Swiftie. And then I named 5 songs. She said, name 5 songs, and I did.
Boom, 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 boom.
Immediately. There's another apology coming today from an audience member at The View. He was recording The View, which you're not allowed to do.
Isn't it on TV ever there?
Well, it is. Whoopi Goldberg stopped mid-sentence to tell him, there's no recording here.
I will say this, and I think it'll surprise people. The fact that his bond...
Hold on. Sir.
What's that?
I have to stop you with the camera, because I can see you. So do me a favor. Don't pull it out again. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Recording.
Oh.
So as I was saying, I think...
Okay, back to Sunny. You do not record Whoopi Goldberg.
No.
You simply don't. And
really, who would want to record The View on their phone?
I don't get that.
What's the point?
Yeah.
It's not like you're bootlegging it and selling it.
Yeah.
It's on live.
It's a live show every day.
Yeah, he was recording, and Whoopi shut him down. And Joy Behar said, "What's going on?
That's my favorite part. Her clueless. What's he doing? He's recording."
Do you think the producers should be like scanning the audience during that?
I would think they would be. Yeah.
No, they shouldn't. Because who
does it?
Right.
I'd be very confused on why he was recording that.
Well, Whoopi saw it, and she's like, "I can see your camera." Well, you heard her. She stopped dead in the middle of her tracks.
Take a picture of my ass.